Hello, everyone. I am the Black Shadow. You guys have enjoyed your few days off from the channel, but we are most certainly back. And this should prove to be a most interesting series, which, if you caught my update video of this a few days ago, might notice this looks a little bit different. A little wider, yes. Your ever-faithful Black Shadow has been hard at work behind the scenes, don't you worry about that. But again, as I mentioned, as a huge thanks to StarFruit, the man who donated me an Xbox One for the channel, which has seen plenty of use already. We bring you this classic RPG from nearly 2 decades ago now. Also, that looks like one very spiffing gentleman. For Let's Play Blind, Dark Cloud. So, yeah, you might look at this and wondering, hold on a sec, Shadow. This is 2001. They had widescreen back in 2001. Well, not really. The widescreen had only sort of started being phased into media at this sort of point. While there definitely were some PlayStation 2 games that did feature widescreen compatibility towards the back end of its system shelf life, it certainly wasn't really in existence back in 2001. But the convenience of gaming in modern day, and especially with doing work on PCs and such, is modern convenience. And some very, very intelligent people have found out ways of actually taking games native 4K resolution and be able to expand them out into 16:9 without particularly distorting what you guys are seeing, which is really fucking cool. And I really, really wanted to give this a try for this series. So hopefully I'll remember to put in the description below a link to where you can get hold of a patch for this game and thousands of others that are available. It is quite amazing that such a library exists. It is very impressive. Something I'll be looking to play around with more in the future, should I get the opportunity to. Very, very cool stuff. Anyway, so we're about to embark upon Dark Cloud. This is the prequel to Dark Chronicle, which you did on the channel about like 5 years ago, I think it was now. A warning at the moment that there is going to be perhaps the occasional graphical glitch here and there. There is an issue with this game in that by rendering at a higher quality, it does cause the occasional motion distortion. I'm not really going to be able to work out a midpoint for this until I actually start recording this game. So that's something that will need to be worked on over the next few videos. It'll work itself out. Let's have a look at the options here quickly. Make sure everything looks reasonably fine. It does indeed. Admittedly, I don't know what half of this means, but it doesn't matter. It'll be fine. Background is soft focus. That might be played around with before the end of the series. Anyways, that looks all fine. So let's go and embark ourselves into the story. A book was found in some old ruins. There's a catchy first line. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. That does sound familiar to 5 years ago. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the... Well, I haven't read it yet, so, yes, sure, why not? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story. This ancient book tells of a magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Enter whatever you desire here. Of course, as was the nature of RPGs, very heavily at this sort of time, not only the games that didn't have voice acting, but even ones that then started to get into voice acting early in it. I think Final Fantasy X's Tidus obviously was all the rage, letting you be able to name the main character of the game and call him yourself, and it puts you into the story. Suspension of disbelief, all that malarkey. Anyways, we're gonna be playing as Toan, the boy from the rune, who has a very, very nice hat. Dark Shrine. No, that is not my next holiday destination. Well, this doesn't look sinister at all. I may not be an expert on this location, but this doesn't seem like a little bit sinister in any stretch of the imagination at all. Also, what the hell is going on here? Hey, it's him! Yeah, dance with the right qualifications. What, they got like B-Techs or something? Look at them. Their dance of blood. I'm not pressing X, by the way. It's doing it itself. Mixing the blood of witches and humans is the key to breaking the seal. In order to procure good material, you need adequate... Someone's having a listen. Ceremony? That's what this is? You sure this isn't like some kind of practice for like a music video coming up soon? I love how you see like some of these guys. You see that guy on the right here was just like, he's just like sliding across there to get in position. I quite like that. But I gotta say, folks, like this, you know, maybe I'm being too judgmental here, but like, if you're one of these people, doesn't this seem like A, totally absurd and unnecessary, and B, like, maybe you're not doing the best thing for humanity? I got no idea. Do I look like an expert on this? No clue. By the way, just to let me know how you find the 69 change for the videos, folks. I'm very, very curious for your guys' feedback on it. I'll tell you how it works a little bit. Dark Genie? That sounds familiar. What the fuck is going on? It looks so absurd. But yeah, so basically what happens is there's a patch you can apply to the game, which basically spreads out the field of view. So for 3D environments like this, it's totally unaffected. It just makes the screen a little bit wider than it normally would be, which is really cool. So it doesn't distort that at all. It does slightly stretch out typically 2D aspects, but not hugely. Is this is this necessary? Is such arse shaking required for this ritual? Is that like a really important component to this? Answers on a postcard. As everyone disappears and... oh god. What? I guess? Hey! Don't I recognize you? Ugh. Is that so? You also look quite disturbing. Please stop shedding your belly. Apparently. Who are you guys? You know, just dudes chilling out. Great. You sure that's how it works? He's like, sure, okay then. If you insist, I'm not too fussed. That seemed really easy. Food? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoops. Yes, you didn't see this part of the contract. Well, that's, oh dear. He literally just ate him whole. What the fuck? No, that's what the other guy did. Meanwhile, in a place significantly more sane and possibly trying to rip off Cosmo Canyon's theme. Hey, that's a great theme, folks. Come on. One of the best themes of Final Fantasy VII. Fight me. Hello? Not too bad, you know. Oh, I can press the X button. My god. Thank you. Didn't you just... You should have hurried. Look. Look at the size of that freaking bone in the meat in there. I mean, like, how quick an eater do you think I am? Jesus. Bye, I guess. Getting berated by my own shooting mother. Wait, an RPG character with a mother that's alive? That's unusual. Perfect. Oh, I see. Like some kind of like festival of some kind. With more dancing. There's a lot of dancing in this game. Now I'm having flashbacks like Final Fantasy IX or something. Who the fuck's that in front? Oh god. Artists are in full effect here. Toan making the run. He's like, I must join in. Everyone else is dancing. Clearly some kind of ritual. Uh-oh. Speaking of ritual... So he's spying. He's like, I want to join in the dancing too. That looks fun. Or maybe not. This isn't good. Oh, so by the way, if you're up in, like, outer space, how the fuck are you breathing? Why am I debating science when I'm seeing a freaking genie shooting laser beams? I think my attention should be directed elsewhere. No! Run, Loot Man! Well, this isn't good. Oh no! You know, you could just, like, move. She's, like, making no effort at all. I think she wants to die. Are you happy now? Oh, so we did die. Great. Hello? Technically no, but I'll play along. Alright, fine. If you insist. Who the... You are the Fairy King. Okay. The entity unites all of nature's spirits. That's quite a big fucking task, buddy. Tell me about it. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. It's terribly powerful. They could destroy the entire... Feels like how many times in video games have I had to deal with this? Oh, really? Well, that's not good. Damn. Guess he isn't paid on a salary basis. It must be the men from the east that perform the... Damn those men from the east! Always causing problems for us in the west. Probably thinking to use its black demon power for war, without realizing how frightening it is. Pure darkness itself. The Dark Genie almost destroyed... So this isn't the first time this happened? Are you kidding me? Typical. Damn fairies. You do? Or was that my soup drinking abilities? What? What? Wait, hold on a second. So, you've seen my village get destroyed, along with half the world, and you've seen me try to save someone, failed miserably, I'm seemingly dead, and then you look at me with these eyes. Look at his eyes! And say, you are the chosen one. Let me give you our power. Sure, buddy. You look like you're fucking desperate. If I'm really your best bet, then... Well, you guys are fucked. Ah, the Atlamelias. God, I've missed these. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes in the moment. Well, that's not good. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was my village. Great. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. So, for those of you again who've seen Dark Chronicle back 5 years ago, will be somewhat familiar with this process. I'm pretty sure this is relatively unchanged from the original. Oh, look at this! He looks adorable there. Just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them to spheres called Atla. Okay. Seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magical power. Okay. They are probably blown to different places across the world. You mean you don't know? It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in the Atla, using the Atlamelia, and bring them back. You'll be able to restore the world in original form. Good. May be able to create an even better world than before. I mean, would you expect me to know what the hell you're talking about? Cheers. Handhold me, please. God knows I need the guidance. Goodbye, chosen one. We shall meet again, I am sure. If not, then that means because you're probably dead. There you go. Don't worry, Toan. Everything will be alright. Okay. So now we're in contact with the nature. Yes, I can imagine so. They're like, why have you parked a blimp in me? You will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. You will receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Your adventure will begin after 20 minutes. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. I'll do exactly that. So here we are at Narune Village. Alright, so let's get ourselves a feel for the map here. So, yes, so much like in the past with Dark Chronicle, with the various geoscapes dotted around the world, we're going to have to do, I assume, something very similar to here. Basically gathering various bits and pieces and restoring the village to its former glory. Also, we've got, that's something interesting, folks. In the top right there, you've got like an actual clock. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Let's have a chat with the, oh no, he's not up here. Where is he? With his chief! Where the hell is he? Have I gone the wrong way? I Oh, here's the diorama view here, so we can actually start messing about and stuff, which is pretty cool. Ooh, quick travel. I like it. Here we are. A big keyhole. Use item with square. Well, we definitely don't have a keyhole, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, might as well do this just to make life significantly easier. Did I, like, completely misunderstand what that guy said? I feel like I've totally misunderstood, and I'm feeling dumb. No, get out the menu. No. Walk. There we go. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Very good here. Okay, yes, diorama parts, dungeons. There are multiple characters. Loads of multiple characters. Goodness me. I'm used to Dark Chronicle. It was just literally Max and Monica. So this is a bit unusual. Okay, maybe we need to go via the dungeon, I assume, to get to where we're actually looking for. I may have totally misread what happened. It's not impossible, everyone. Well, I would say that, but actually, it turns out that's not the case. Alright, so just quickly gone and taken the opportunity just to go into the menu and sort some bits and pieces out. I've saved the game. Now, I assume I do actually go through here. There's no I didn't walk far enough. God damn it. Alright then. Well, we're just turning to dusk. Okay, so that's it. Okay, and so, okay, so you can press the X button to open the door. It's just that, well, I was expecting like an exclamation mark to say, you can interact with this. Never mind. Hello, village chief. I know, right? Would you believe it? I know. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this? Well, I mean, not really, but I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. You know, I'm still remembering the mayor of Dark Chronicle. He was just as fucking useless. Never mind. I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of the... Wait, we have a guardian of the village? Where was he when the village was being attacked? He would not abandon us. It's a bit late for that, buddy. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell him what happened. Oh, so that's what... He didn't know. He's in the cave outside to the right-hand side. Is that so? This must be the key. Here we are. Thank you. But the things you might need in your bag for you. Cheers. Ah, okay. The gift that keeps on giving. Thank you, Mr. Mayor Dude. It is appreciated. Here's our first person mode. So I assume that's the mayor. I assume that's the mayor's dad. Spitting images, right? Spitting images. A bit more stuff to look around. We're using R2 here to look around. Oh, we can actually move around while in... Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, no. Options. Options. Please tell me I can change that. Oh, God. Oh, no. The up and down is inverted on my analog stick, and I can't change it. Oh, this is gonna suck. What have you done to me, Star? I hate it when video games invert the y-axis like this. It sucks. I can't even change it. Great. Never mind. All right then. We'll help you out, Mr. Mayor. Cheers. Oh. A spiky bug's coming out. Oh my god. Oh. We got a prickly. Very good. Hope you won't mind me borrowing that, Mr. Mayor. Alright, then. So, with that all done, let's go and pay visit to the cave, then. Let's find this damn guardian and tell him that he should have done his bloody job yesterday. Alas. So we got a few supplies here. Repair powder. We got escape powder if we need to ditch ourselves. Some bread. Water, and no drink. A few of various bits and pieces. Very good. Divine Beast Cave. Alright, okay, so this is a little bit different. Back with Dark Chronicle, it's sort of more like an actual, like, map. Doesn't look like it at the moment, so, B1, I guess. Well, let's go exploring. Oh, you again. It is the real... It's for real this time, Toan. From here on, you'll be put to the true test in extended tutorial mode. Let's conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. What makes it so wretched? Jeez. Our village has been destroyed, now you're bashing our cave? Man. So, I assume this is probably very similar to Dark Chronicle. So, in each floor, we'll need to find a gate key, which will lead us to let us to open the gate so we can access the next floor. I assume the floors are randomly generated, much like they were in Dark Chronicle. Each dungeon has a different gate key, so for this we need Dran's Crest. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon, which you must defeat to acquire said gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. It's about how to return to the ground level, rather than advancing to the floor below. What the fuck is this picture? What the fuck is Toan's face? Oh my god, what in the hell am I seeing here? So return to ground level. Mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. Give me a better fucking drawing, please. Yay! When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu, and I shall wave my stick. Beautiful. If there are monsters left on the floor, the Mind Connect won't work. It'll be blocked by their evil energies. And it will make throwing sad. What the fuck? In such cases, we can use the escape powder so we can ditch out ourselves. Naruni Village Chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. We did. You can also Mind Connect with me when you go through the gate of next floor of the dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next on to weapons. They are breakable. They are indeed. They've got durability. It's not good. When we use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. Do they? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so weapons have a durability. Now, I'm pretty sure in Dark Chronicle, when weapons break, they just basically became useless. You'd hit them and do no damage. They disappear. Oof, that's kind of rough. Now, the longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs, and eventually you can increase it. It will get weapon experience and it can upgrade. That's good. As when one weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Yes, sounds familiar. Oh, I cast a special spell on the dagger you have, so it will never disappear. Oh, thank you. Can you not? Wait, hold on. Whoa, hold on a second time, dude, buddy. If you can cast this spell on my dagger, why can't you cast it on all my fucking weapons? Why? Never mind. Why not recast the spell? Is it a one-time thing? And so you cast it on my shittiest weapon? I feel like I'm bashing the game a bit here, but I'm just... I can't point out this. I can't help it. Oh, dear. Thank you. The important stuff. The sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of the Atla into Atmalelia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you'll be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. It's fine, buddy. It's fine. Just stop staring at me like that. Yes, thank you. Yeah, That's exactly how I feel, Toan. That's exactly how I feel. Right then. Fun and adventure awaits. Goody. So let's review our items that we do actually have then. So here's our weapon, the dagger, which is not the best weapon in the world. And we've got a bit of defense power. Eating your favorite fruit increases it. Okay then, very good. Lovely. That makes rough sense. And here's a bit more details on our weapon here. So a dagger. We got 1 repair power. So yeah, so if weapons run out of health, they're gonna break out like that. He's kind of gross. Right. Let's just get ourselves acquainted with the map a little bit here. I'd rather not get into too much combat. Combat is done at real time, you'll notice. So we will need to be careful of this dangerous-looking cave bat. Oi! Ow. Bastard. There we go, good. You as well. Jerkweeds. Very good. Right, we've got ourselves a... I don't know what this is. We've acquired Macho. Good. Okay, then. Healing Spring? Yeah, nice. Glad to know that works. Yeah, so you see as our dagger is still losing its durability, but at least it won't, like, totally disappear. Ow. Poison me. Rude. Alright, let's use our healing here. Oh, we're still poisoned? Oh, that sucks. I don't know if that's eventually going to disappear or not, but, okay, then. Let's use our antidote here. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, so we can put stuff on active items so we can use it during battle. We'll play about that later on. Something that I definitely have to learn, say, in this game is, like, yeah, definitely how weapons work and ranges and that. There's certainly one of the big tricks to Dark Chronicle, at least. We've acquired a lamp. Very good. Okay. Let's keep wandering on then. Ah, so there are item chests as well. Okay, then, very good. So these are all the atlas. They look like freaking, like, weird cocoons. Okay, so that's that. I'm trying to see what other things my controls do, if anything. Like, mess around with, like, the map, how it shows or something. I'll work it out as I go. Woo! We have tram oil. Because that will be important and useful. Uh-oh. This could be interesting. Now, one thing I've also noticed immediately in this game, or at least at the moment, there seems to be no, here we go. I was wanting to see if there was a way of zooming and locking onto enemies. You can do it with the circle button. This is much needed. Then trying to free aim it. Jerk. Right, so we'll take poison damage. I can't do much about that, unfortunately. This dungeon hurts, everyone. Have I put this onto hard mode, like, accidentally? Feels like it. Everything down here is really hurting. Good job, Shadow. Well played. Ice! Very good. Again, hoping the poison will eventually decide it's going to disappear, but I'm scared that it's not going to. Very scared. So we've got our health, we've got our durability for our weapon. I also noticed as well, below that, there's like a, I've heard about it when I was speaking this with Star and a couple of others, about a thirst meter? I suppose that's what that is? That's a little bit worrying. Skeleton soldier. Great. R1 seems to be blocked, by the way, I've noticed. Of course. Nope, get him. Twat face. Woohoo! We got, I think, gold, but we're going to have to return and heal here. Yeah, this poison sucks. There we go. So we're going to have to keep diving in, because I've only got the one antidote, and I've already used it, so... Which is very, very bad. Alright. Okay, back. Gotcha. You as well. Ow. Great, nothing down here. Shoot. Alright then. So yeah, so definitely I can see, like, and one thing I'm bound to notice over the course of this series is, like, noticing the differences from Dark Cloud, and obviously seeing, like, the building blocks to what would eventually happen in the future of Dark Chronicle. And I can definitely tell, like, the prototype sort of bits of this, which is pretty sweet. You can sort of see how things have gone from one game to the other. It's pretty nice. Right, we're going to be pretty spiffy here. There's our, that looks like our exit gate there. We have no key, unfortunately. Also could do with more health. Oh shit. We need to run! Ah! Flee in terror! Flee in terror to our healing. This poison shit hurts, everyone. Not gonna lie. I don't know if this poison will kill us outright. It may or may not. Let's not find out right now. There we go, that's a bit better. Alright, back around we go. Now, can you imagine being down here without this bloody water source? We'd already be dead. In our first freaking floor. Bad times. Get him! That initial swing, that takes a lot longer than I thought. My dagger's ABS is full, so we can now upgrade it. That's the experience system, basically. So if we go onto said dagger, we can now upgrade it. Yes. Dagger +1. Very good. So it now is a little bit beefier. It's got some more endurance on it. All very good. Alright, let's grab some stuff. Give me my prizes. And I wouldn't say no to an antidote right now. Damn bat. That's like antidote? No. So we've got Macho and we've now got his house. Did we literally rescue a physical person? Why the hell? I'm not sure. And a road. Very good. Oh shit. Nope. Fuck. That didn't go well. Shit. Village Chief, we suck. I did. It wasn't entirely when I intended to do it, mind you. I just died. Like, is this really necessary? Fine. Well, we're having this tutorial right now, quickly, of how the all this Atlas stuff works. So all the Atlas stuff gets gathered, and yeah, okay then. Very good. So buildings and people that were sucked in the Atmomelia will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. And we'll need to start slowly rebuilding the ground, basically, and rebuilding the village. Going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the Earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who has granted the power of the Atmomelia. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I didn't want this tutorial in this video. So if you want to place buildings, etc., you press the select button, go into the edit mode, which you've seen. You can also press the select to go into then. So in the edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it yourself. Maybe faster than listening to my... I hope so, buddy. And if I ever get you the things I teach you, use this. Oh, thank you. Oh, I needed that. So there's our manual for reference. Look. Just because you gave me powers and I'm your chosen one does not mean you get to just banter me off like that, alright? I know I just died. It's beside the point. Thanks. I don't wanna be presumptive here, everyone. I think I hate the Fairy King. So, next time, everyone, well, we're going to be going back into the dungeon. We're going to try and actually clear that first damn floor there. Looks like this game's going to be a lot harder than I realized, especially opening on. Like, Jesus. There's going to be an unmeasurable amount of references to Dark Chronicle throughout this series, folks. And all I can say is that this game's starting off on a much harder kill than that one. By a long way. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cave Bat!